So Britney has won a court case. Her father has been removed, suspended actually, as being in charge of this conservatorship. And in order to celebrate, Britney has posted nude photos on Instagram. What a great way to celebrate. I think everybody's happy to see that. I mean, obviously Jamie is her father, so he probably doesn't want to see any nudes of her out there. But I think even people who are in favor of the conservatorship are happy to see her celebration afterwards, at the very least.
Yeah, if I would have known this was going to happen, I would have asked him to get rid of her a few years back. But I mean, to wait this long for
this is how you pander. You know, right now, Britney Spears' fans are the ones asking to end this conservatorship. Now she's going to get even more people piling on to get this conservatorship to end.
Absolutely. And Britney's had what, 2 kids already? Is that right? 2 kids?
Something like that, yeah.
2 kids. You know what? Looks great. I was expecting some fakeness in there. Britney looks great. I was happy.
Slow your roll here. If we're gonna get into that, we will get into that, because if you read her comment, and it's one of those things where I wouldn't have noticed if she didn't say it, but Britney Spears' comment is the caption, sorry, not the comment, is "Playing in the Pacific never hurt anyone. Psst, no photo edits. The tub curves." And I go, oh, fair enough. She's this rich person. She's got a fancy bathtub. And sure enough, you look and the fucking bathtub curves right around her body. And you're going, oh, shit, I guess it is a curving bathtub. And then you scroll through all the pictures and it's like, oh, it curves when she walks by it, because it's in the middle of it at the first picture, but towards the end of it, she's at the end of the bathtub, and suddenly the curve is not where she was before; it's where she is now. So
Britney Spears
curving bathtubs that moves with her.
That's it. Britney Spears is so rich that she has a tub that makes sure she always looks good. I love it. I want one. I need one. I'll start taking photos in the shower now.
Did you observe this too? We didn't talk about this beforehand. Did you notice the curve in the bathtub?
I noticed the one curve, but I wasn't looking that close at the photos.
Well, I noticed it and I was like, that does look like Photoshop now that you mention it. And I was like, it looks a little too much like Photoshop for me to believe that it's just a curved bathtub. And then I clicked through and it's like, yeah, that curve is not in the same spot. So, you know, she didn't say anything. I wouldn't have even thought of it. And I'm sure someone would have. Whatever. Anyway, good for her. She's looking banging, whether it's Photoshop or not. I do want to add that her boyfriend, Sam Asghari, commented on this, and he said, "Free the nipple," and it's got a ton of likes. So Britney's boyfriend is very happy to see this.
It's one thing everybody can just love is a nipple. Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody loves a female nipple. Male nipples, we don't really need them, but really, female nipples are like, yeah, right on. So everybody's behind Britney on this, and let's hope it's another chapter closed in her saga with everything else. So good. Well,
I do have a little bit of information about the conservatorship that I'd like to throw in there. It's been 13 years that she's been in it, and her conservatorship is not over. Jamie's.
Hang on. What am I missing here? Why is he? I thought her dad was gone. Why are we still in this conservatorship?
So here's the thing. Here's the interesting thing. Her father was the one that filed to end the conservatorship. Her lawyer argued against that and said, we just want him suspended. And then we'd like to go forward with ending the conservatorship, which is an interesting hair-splitting point. And the reason it's a interesting point, that's where where we're splitting hairs, is the reason they wanted him suspended instead of entirely removed, because if the conservatorship ends, he can basically shred all of his documents and there's no more investigation. She wants to hold him accountable. So if he's suspended, he has to have his documents there, and they can investigate why he's suspended. They investigate further into what's going on with his conservatorship. Then she can hold him accountable for the 13 years of oppression and abuse that she feels, and then they can go forward with abusing it. So
that makes sense now. That's great for Britney then, and I want to see how much money this guy has spent on her. That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah. So it's not only a big win, it's a slam dunk in that way for Britney Spears, because not only is she basically, it seems like it's pretty clear she's getting out of this conservatorship when she chooses to. She could probably be out of it right now if she wanted to. And she's going to be able to hold her father accountable for the 13 years of oppression that she was put through.
All right. Well, best of luck, Britney. We love you, buddy.
And it's a slam dunk for us because we get to see nudes to celebrate.
Exactly. Hey, let's hopefully when the conservatorship is gone, we can remove those little flowers or whatever they were, peaches. See, yet again, I wasn't even paying attention to what was covering the spots. I was just focused and it overlooked.